Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And the ball's gone astray.
Corner given.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet.
Cross flung in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Rijkaard.
Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Bale goes short. Bale. Bale's cross.
It's a mighty effort! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already.
Rummenigge, always looking for that half a chance. Nicely shaped ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bale. He is through here.
Bale. Oh, that's nice.
Crosses it in here. Chiellini getting this one clear.
Vieira.
Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vieira. And that's the keeper's ball. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cafu. Played into space.
And the counter is on.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! AC Milan are all square.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Thuram.
Ball played for Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Veron plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And now they can clear their lines. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Bale. Oh, such a clever touch.
Hit into the middle. He rises!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Vietnam
Have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Cafu. An instinctive delivery.
Thuram with the clearance. This possibly the last play of the half. Bale with the short one. Bale, deep cross. Up he goes! Goal!
A really thumping header, absolutely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Cruyff. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he get on the end of this?
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Just eases him off the ball.
He has found the way through. Big header! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Threads one in. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Gullit.
And he shoots!
So we've reached the hour mark.
Can he get it through? And the shot! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira. And it's Messi. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge is onto this. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Isak. Number 14, Gullit. Number 23, Varane.
Vietnam
Coming on
perhaps
the field,
wondering what the best time
number
is for their
27,
next substitution.
Number 21, Jan Koller.
Bale being
Number
hunted
6,
in packs.
Ibrahimovic.
Shot, surely! Yes!
And the lead is extended still further.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Bale. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gullit.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played into space out wide.
And he's heaved it away.
And that's been won straight back.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Quality ball. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Puskas tries to pass it through. Well, they've got it again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. And Mateus. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Puskas. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Mateus.
And he's in on goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Griezmann.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. And he can clear it away. And this is Eto'o. Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Hello attendees, this
Your
is
reflections
a
then,
What
Jim.
Children
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a cultured player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of merit.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf running with the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the left. Veron gets into some space. Veron. Oh, he's been caught and shoots! Lahm. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Veron. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. Irwin. Lahm. Lahm carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the throw. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Pele. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Vietnam really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Pele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's chosen to go back. Bale. Nice control. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort! Irwin with the clearance. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's forced to go back. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Bale just loves to go forward whenever he can. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They get a throw in. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Hullet. Isak is onto this. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a good ball out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bale looking to play it into the box. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
And they've got a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. Isak. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. Foot in. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd just like to read out our
The midway point of the game.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Varane.
Lahm plays it
Number
short.
9, Isak.
That's
Coming
good
on the
play.
field, Number
Lahm,
8,
the big header!
Makelele.
Danger
Number
averted for now.
21, Jan Koller.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Bale. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Makelele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Vietnam have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 27,
No way through. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham. And it's Ibrahimovic. And no, that was never going to make it. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Bale is always looking to play quality balls. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's made its way to him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Edmilson. Now, can they get him away? Drives it in. Saliba attempts a clearance. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is expertly dealt with. Koller being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Ibrahimovic. Substitution.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Always onto this. Bergomi. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's intervened well there. Makaleli. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ronaldinho. There he goes, motoring forward. Bellingham will not want to lose out. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Makaleli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Makaleli wins the duel this time. Nicely shaped ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Bergomi.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. And this is... And the shot! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Oh, that's delightful. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The final seconds now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's nice. Cafu plays it in. He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Nonsense, and I won't say it second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, yes, when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. He's got away. Chiellini clears it away. And that has left him in a heap. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pull it.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Look at Haaland! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Caresses it through.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bale. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Bale. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Rummenigge is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Veron can see things others simply cannot. Rummenigge to Thuram. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. It's Bellingham. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Bale. Veron.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Baresi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a little off target. Cafu is onto it in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 5 minutes till the break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Rummenigge. Thuram gets into some space. Cleared away. And he's managed to get rid. Veron with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vieira. That's tidy. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Hoeneß picks it up out
2
wide.
added minutes has been indicated.
Corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff with the short one. Skims one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Vieira. Veron at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bale plays it short. Now it's Bale. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Thuram is there to clear.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Cristiano
Bale
Ronaldo.
is being harried and
Number
hassled.
14,
Yeah, and they've got to be careful,
Gullit.
Peter, that they don't
Number
allow their attempt to
13,
snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Number 23, Varane.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Number 4,
He is through
coming
here.
on the field,
I'd
number
be disappointed
9,
with that.
Isak. Number
And they can
6,
counter here.
Ibrahimovic. Number 21,
Thuram.
Glenn Holland. Number 8, Makalele.
That has been
Number
slung
3,
wide.
Ferdinand. Substitution.
Vietnam finding their passes. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance, surely! He's kept it out just.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Hullet plays big header! He's got a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then
Vieira.
taking this chance to
Coming
turn
on
to
the
their
field
benches.
is number
So
10,
is this the
Toure.
start of a comeback?
Substitution in progress.
Tries to play it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he welcomes it in. And he's... And Hullet! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rijkaard. That's a good ball. Mateus. And he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Four added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Yaya Toure.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's worked it through. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And here's Hullet. Caresses it. There's the header! He's delivered all right! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Pele. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Pele! And he thumps it clear. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely shaped ball. Pull it. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, they've got it again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Cafu. Saliba. Veron. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland gets a foot in here. Bale. He's being urged to shoot. Cristiano. Diving header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a good ball out wide. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Lahm goes short. That is good strength. Real chance! He can get that clear. Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Takes a shot! And it's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Nesta.
Is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Irwin. Irwin going full tilt down the left. Cafu shows great strength.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Bale. And they've got rid. And it's Gullit. Edmilson proves too strong. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Lahm. Now it's Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's chosen to go back. Now he's got space here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Seedorf. Edmilson. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira. For Bale. Saliba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Vieira. And it's Gullit. Oh, cracking ball. Gets his head on it! And he hits the net! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cafu. Look at the space here. And they're on! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Veron simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Irwin. Pelé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Vieira. Edmilson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Edmilson. Passes short and sharp. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. That is a brilliant chance! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got
Gullit.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
13,
Vietnam
Erling
get
Haaland.
themselves back into contention.
Number 25.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Number
This one's totally up for
23.
grabs.
Varane.
And here's Isak.
Coming on the field.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Number
And he's picked it up out wide.
Ibrahimovic.
It's a
Number
mighty
21.
Oh, crossbar!
Number 9. Isak.
Vietnam perhaps
Number
wondering
8.
what the best time is for their
Makelele.
next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Collier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makelele does really well there, he is strong. Vieira. And it's Makelele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Isak. To Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And they've switched it over to the other side. Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Makelele opts for safety. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Love, he's got tall. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitution on the field.
Desperate
Number 2,
defending required here.
Baresi. Number 7, Vieira. Coming on the field.
Lahm with the short
Number
one.
3, Ferdinand. Number 10, Toure.
Defending of the
Substitution in
desperate
progress.
variety.
2 added
Now
minutes
there's a
have been
fine ball.
indicated.
And this is Rui Costa. He's had a shot! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have him.
That's the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely
Just a quick
outcome, but we've
request
had
today
a
for
good
everybody to
variety in this
please kindly
game,
remove
despite
any
it being
cars parked on the road
anticlimactic.
outside the stadium.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
and like balm to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean.